Morning. I thought I'd do a little talk on the different elements that have contributed to the path, the seeking for liberation. And it's beautiful to see that nowadays we live in a world that is so connected, that has so many options to find out about the different paths to enlightenment, which for many centuries no one was able to get in contact with. Literally for me, it had been YouTube that has helped me so much. And I also love to listen to audiobooks, so actually the technology of these days, listening to Audible, watching YouTube videos, and then traveling to certain gurus and teachers has been such an important, such a vital element to find liberation. And I don't think that there's like one fixed way for most people that would really suffice. So you have different paths. For me, I've mixed and matched a little bit. I've tasted a few and then decided, okay, this is the most important one for me. But I combined it with two elements. I'd say if I have to give a certain percentage, 20 to 25% has been through the body. So yoga postures, doing breath work, and kundalini awakening sessions. But the vast majority, I'd say 3/4, has been through jnana yoga. Jnana yoga is yoga where you do a lot of self-inquiry, where you try to find out what is true. There has to be a longing which is so strong for truth and wisdom, meaning finding out, where am I deceiving myself? What kind of story am I upholding? Because it simply makes me feel good in this moment, and it's a convenient story to hold on to. There was this love for finding truth, for finding wisdom, which outweighed the love for feeling good in this moment. And that is one of the most crucial elements, I believe, to see if jnana yoga is for you. I had this clear feeling that, yes, I could feel good now. I could come up with a story that upholds this illusory sense of self, because in this moment I would feel good. But it is something that requires effort. I want to have a liberation which is even liberated from the need to control, to uphold, and to have a certain control about how I feel. Why not let go of everything and find out what is true? So jnana yoga, it is a lot about self-inquiry. Who am I? What is true in this instant? And only when this love for this truth is so strong, stronger than the need to feel good in this moment, then this is definitely the path for you. Now, if you watch my channel, then you hear me talking a lot about liberation and self-inquiry. So if that resonates with you, then I definitely recommend looking up jnana yoga. This has been for me the most liberating factor, but it is true that it can also be a little bit too mental for most people. And also for me, I recognize that even though the clarity was there, it was as if the body was still lagging behind a bit. So that is where the body work, breath work, stretching, and also kundalini awakening have resulted in the body catching up. It felt for many years that the clarity was there, but the body was lagging behind, as if it was still back in the past. And when the last seeking energy dropped, it was linked to literally tension in my body falling away. The conditioning in the cells that kept on holding on to the old concept of myself had to let go of. So for me it was first the wisdom path and then the path of more physical yoga. Now it can be different for everyone else. It can be vice versa, or totally through the body, or totally through jnana yoga. Try to find out what suits you best, and I hope you are able to enjoy this beautiful journey. Wish you a great day.